Hello, River Landing. Welcome to Holy Week. Even if this is not part of your faith tradition, there might be a theme in here for you. I don't know about you, but I've never enjoyed pain. When I get a headache, I take 2 Tylenol and keep away from children, just like it says on the bottle. I've heard about a bipartisan agreement in Congress that medicinal marijuana should be allowed for the purpose of relieving arthritis pain. In other words, there's joint support for joint support for joint support. As a child, I hated going to the doctor's office. It was bait and switch. First, they inflicted pain on you with instruments of torture and then gave you a sucker like you were a sucker. Pain. I didn't play football as a kid because I knew Coach Wrench was a sadist. And yeah, that was his real name. The game seemed like fun, but his practices were boot camps. I spent most of my early life trying to avoid painful people and situations, which I finally discovered was impossible when you're a minister. But I tried. The last week of my mother's life was painful for both of us in different ways. She had a morphine pump that allowed her to get a dose every 4 hours. But the doctor, a family friend, showed me how to override the system to give her extra if she seemed uncomfortable. I did that maybe half dozen times her final 2 days. At the time, I thought I was easing her pain, but later I realized I was trying to ease my own. There is pain when you suffer and pain when you see someone you love suffer. There is no pharmaceutical remedy for the latter. Jesus suffered pain on the cross, but then it was finished. All those who loved him suffered longer. Holy Week is meant to keep us from jumping from Palm Sunday to Easter, from the big parade all the way to the empty tomb without having to stop for the betrayal, the trials, the scourging, the cross, the passion, the cruel inhumanity. I do understand the temptation to bypass Holy Week, but like most avoidance, we never find freedom through hiding or denial. Sophocles once wrote, "One word frees us of all the weight and pain of life. That word is love." I hope you face your pain and drink deeply of the love of God this week, my friends. May your week be holy. Have a great one.